Since the beginning of the semester, you have been studying different persuasion techniques. I hope that you're now able to recognize when these techniques are used and that you are now less likely to be manipulated. The time has now come for me to present your final project and what we expect you to do. Your task is to choose a controversial subject. It can be an absurd subject, a provocative subject, whatever you like. And you'll need to convince us using the persuasion techniques you have studied this semester. So, I don't want you to try and convince me to buy an iPhone, for example, okay? I don't want you to try and convince me about something that everybody would be easily convinced by, okay? You really need to choose a very difficult subject. Okay, to give you an idea, I'm now going to show you former subjects. So these are subjects that were created by students from last year or even the years before. Yes, you can do it later, or the art of procrastination. Skirts for men, clothes without borders. Ugly is better than beautiful. Why Paris Hilton should be president. A whiskey a day keeps the doctor away. The earth is, in fact, flat. Save the planet, eat insects. Stop showering, it's bad for your health. Pantless Mondays. Dictatorship is the best form of management. Accelerate climate change. Being mean as a way of life. Intangible truth that we actually do live in the Matrix. Okay, so as you can see, you can be as creative as you like. As you can also see, those subjects are not easy to defend. That's why you're going to need lots of persuasion techniques to help you convince us nonetheless. So, your instructions are described in detail in your booklet and on the website, but here are a few points you want to bear in mind. First, you're free to work alone or in groups of 2 or 3. Your presentation will last 5 minutes per person. So if you're on your own, it's just 5 minutes. If you're a group of 2, 10. And if you're a group of 3, 15 minutes. As I said, you have to reuse persuasion techniques, at least 3, but please use more if you can. So how are you going to work? This is a calendar. If you want to take notes, please do, because it's quite important you know how you're going to be working. Okay, so today and next week, you're going to have the entire session to work on your project. By the end of next week, you should have your script. It should be completely finished. Okay. The week after that, week 9, we're going to do a bit of language work, and you'll then get a chance to correct and improve your script. Last of all, week 10, you will get a bit of pronunciation work to do, which will help you for your oral performance. Once you've done that and you've practiced and you've rehearsed lots of times, you can then film yourself following the instructions and then hand in your work. You need to read the following instructions. Okay, so when you film yourself, you've got to film yourself standing up, and I want you to be approximately 1.50 meters away from your camera. You're not allowed to read, so please remember to look at the camera, and please remember you'll need to rehearse quite a lot so you feel at ease on the D-Day. Remember you'll need to speak quite loudly. To send your video, the easiest is for you to upload it on Google Drive and then send the link to your teacher. Last thing, you should name your video properly. So start by the level you're in, for example B1, then your TD number, so for example TD233, and then your full name, for example Claire Muti. You'll find all the details you need and all the instructions you need in your booklet. Once you've read all the information in your booklet, you can start working on your project. If you have any questions whatsoever, please ask them on our forum page. Good luck, and I hope you'll enjoy it.